Oi, oi, Savlois, Mayhem here, and as promised, this is Soissons. This is the first innings, this is the first time out the park. This was me literally getting home from work, downloaded the content, jumped straight into the game, hit record, and this, exactly what you're seeing here, is exactly as it played out. This is exactly what happened and how it went down. So, not the greatest of gameplay by any stretch of the imagination. Don't know the map in any way, shape or form. You know, you see the brief clips on YouTube and all that kind of stuff, but you can't learn a map like that. But so here we are. I've decided that seeing as we're here and the fella I was following seemed to know where he was going, so I jumped up here, and it turns out I'm jumping on a flag. Who knew? So here we are. See these couple of fellas up here on the cliffside here, and I don't remember if I killed the guy or not, or if I winged him and got an assist, which is, you know, it racks up in your kill feed as a kill, but to me, I think it's a little bit cheesy that you know, you should claim the kill. And like I say, this is the very first gameplay that I jumped on playing, so you're going to see it right now. So I nailed a guy for the start with, and then oh my god, what's going on there then? Good job I've got a lot of bullets in the gun, because I needed all of them by the looks of it. That was a little bit better, but jumped into this gameplay raw and fresh, didn't even warm up or nothing, just thought, well, the hell with it, I was just going to get in here and see what goes and try and get some video, you know, recorded and stuff to get it up on the channel as fast as possible. And while we're talking about the channel, anybody that viewed the video that I put up yesterday will see that it was an 18-minute video when I uploaded it. For whatever reason, by lunchtime, it was cut down to 5 minutes. I'm guessing YouTube did that. Like I said to you before, I'm new to this, so I don't understand what happened there. Certainly didn't break any of the rules or any of that fun jazz. It just all of a sudden just got trimmed down to 5 minutes. So anybody that did see the full video will understand it in a better context. But I apologise to the people that did click on the video. Very grateful for you hitting it and, you know, wanting to have a watch. And I'm sorry that all of a sudden 5 minutes through it just disappears and, you know, doesn't really make a lot of sense and is not relevant. That was not my doing, not my intention. And if anybody can offer me a solution to that or suggestions for that, then I'd be grateful. Leave that down in the comments below. Really bizarre. I don't understand that and haven't heard of or seen that before ever. But then, you know, I've never really uploaded YouTubes or seen that before ever either. So, you know, not surprising. Anyway, back to the gameplay. Missing people left, right and centre, which is always cool. I'm going to spin around here and shoot a guy down the alleyway here, which I see standing in the doorway. Peripheral vision is a wonderful thing. And this map is just superb. Absolutely superb. It's a little choppy. I noticed there was a couple of times where I'm shooting some fellas and whatnot, and what I thought was a bang-on shot turned out not to be a bang-on shot. Not quite sure why I pulled the trigger there, but get yourself a little excited when you're in Battlefield 1 on a new game, you know what I mean? When you're in the fog of war and the mist and all that's coming down, you get yourself a little excited, and, you know, doesn't hurt to fire one away. This fella is a total moron. Never ever do this. What's he doing? Look. Well, why would you stay there? Do you know what I mean? What a plank. You're lying on a cliff, you're blatantly getting shot at, it's blatantly got to be a sniper. And so, move. And then it would have made my shot a damn sight harder. This is great. Look at this. I got killed by Maverick. Really? What's he doing flying a DR1 in Battlefield? What is that? However, the DR1 was a single-seater fighter, which is authentic because, as we all know, Goose is dead. Anyway, a little bit off topic there, but I just found that interesting that Mr. Top Gun Maverick managed to kill me with his DR1 as he flew over my head. So, fair play to him. Should have had a multitude of kills here, but the gun is shaking around all over the grid, and then this fella comes up behind me there and just nails me in the back. But I did get the assist as it died, but like I say, cheesy kill, I'll take it. This is probably the worst spawn on a horse using the cavalry class, that'd be better, that I've ever done. I thought I'd jump in here, I've got health, I've got ammo, we can go, you know, ham potatoes. Well, it turns out that, you know, when you're a moron like me that's fresh and not thinking, you charge down a tank with your gun. And that's normally the result right there, what you see there. So don't do that, guys. That would be, that's a big no-no right there. But, you know, I did it. It was, in my defence, I'm going to say that it was deliberate. And I was just showing you a good example of what not to do. So you're welcome for that. So here we are, another bunch of fellows down here. Managed to get a couple. Again, cheesy assist. There we go. That is the thing with the M95. You are going to get a lot of cheesy assists. So because it does so much heavy damage on the first blow, and unless you hit them in the head, which at that range is is a good shot with a little red dot sight on a carbine version. But it is very tricky to hit. At long range and nail them in one go. So typically you are going to follow it up with a shot, and if, like you're doing this, where you've got a bunch of people running around, that typically your teammates are going to sweep it up and clean it for you. You're going to get the kill, but like I say, for me it is cheesy. Wow, totally thought that guy was going to run to the left, so pre-aimed the shot, and then he went to his left. When I say left, I meant my left, and then he ran his left. So to that, and this is another amateur rookie boy mistake right here. Look at this. Look, I see the fella, missed him by miles because I'm too busy aiming at his buddy. He throws a grenade, I throw a grenade, but because my health is so low, guess what? Yeah, I'm dead. So again, don't do that. Right, so this video is going to wrap itself up. It's a real short one. It's the middle of the work week, obviously. I'm just trying to get some content out for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Please leave some comments, subscribe, like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it. Sling it all down below. Let me know what you thought. Obviously trying to get better at this, and I can only do that with your help. Hope you enjoy it. If you've got the new maps, I'm sure you're loving them and playing the crap out of them. I know I will be. I will bring you more content as the week goes on. Look out for another upload tomorrow. And on that final note right there, I'm going to leave the game to play itself out, and again, like I said, like, subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow when I pump out another one. All right, good night and shut up.
Taken objective butter. The objective! Good one! We must defend this objective! This'll fix it! I can't hear anything! Objective Edward. One of our objectives has been seized, lads! Capture that objective! Now! That's one of their scouts. We are losing objective Charlie. Here they come! Objective under attack! Enemy machine gun over there!